Alright guys, so yeah, few different plugs. So when you go to the UK, you will have this one, which you will need an adapter if you manage to get this in the US or if you're traveling. Same with the Australian and European. But for US or Japan, depending on which country, either plug will work. So see, this one is a proper ground for my Chromebook, as you can see. So some, and two of my adapters do mention that it does have a ground. This one, mind you, the label has kind of faded away. It doesn't say here, but if I rotate it to the back, you can see right here, do not use with appliance require an earth connection. They say it. This one mentions no grounding, but they do not mention do not use with an appliance that require ground. But this one does say no grounding. But the Septex one here I have does not mention it. So this is one side, this is the other side. Does not mention a ground. Does not mention that there's a ground or not. But you can easily tell it's not grounded. It only has 2 pins. And even the UK one doesn't even have a ground. Of course, this one doesn't have a ground. It's very obvious. The top, the European one. Whoa, I just dropped it. But if you use it with 2 prongs like this, they just plug straight in like that. It's fine. Or if you like me and got an adapter for your another country that has plugs on the side, you can also use it as well. Plug it in like that. And US and Japan plugs are reversible. However, UK and Australia aren't reversible. And probably why I didn't mention European, because it is reversible. European is reversible. They also have a bidirectional ground, as they call it, but it's only on specific outlets. So some outlets that have the ground out of the way, that has bidirectional ground, but the ones with the ground sticking out, that's not bidirectional. But this is like the only one with the ground that has a bidirectional ground. This one is reversible. So I plug into here one way, works. Plug in the other way, works. I can't say to the UK and the Australian one, which I'll show you on this one. So, even on a prong, see this one here has tilted pins. So it may work that side, but it doesn't work on the other side because it's a tilted pin. The UK one is because this pin to open the doors of a UK plug. So look, you can't plug it that way because the doors. You can only plug it in one way. Like that. And the US and Japan ones, which this is the Japan version. Let's move this over here. You go in that way. And if I rotate it, it can go in the other direction. So that's kind of interesting. So on a Australian one like this one, and a UK one like this one, is not reversible with the plug. However, if it's disconnected that goes to the switch, this is reversible. It's Type C. Type C is reversible. I'll show you on here. So if I plug this in, all of them will do it. It goes in one way. If I were to spin it, it goes another way. So if again, that way, rotate, goes in both ways. Like lightning, like Apple's lightning connector. So Type-C and US and Europe are the only ones that are actually reversible with their plugs. So hold on. It's the same for every. It's the same for so the US and Type-C ports, and the Japan and Europe are all the ones with the reversible plug for the mains type. For every other plug, it's only reversible on the Type-C part. So, how goes George?